Hey guys, something I talk to you real quick about fades with time is usually grip strength. Okay. Um, Back when I was younger, I used to lift heavy weights and I was working construction work. My hands were about as thick as they got and strong as hell, but over time they get wore out. And one thing that we do is we're always gripping something and we're never using the backside, equaling that stuff out. I have a kit. This right here is a band. So same technology as the X3, but you actually spread the fingers apart, right? And this reverses a lot of the problems you have where your hands get kind of over time stuck and you'll see the knuckles off kilter and people get real bad arthritis. This right here helps reverse a lot of that. You can do this when you're just sitting watching TV, walking around the house. I'll do it driving down the road, whatever. Just spread it apart. Do it as many times as you can until you can't pull it apart anymore. Switch hands, do it with the other one. Okay? This is something that is really helpful, especially if you have carpal tunnel. Will help reverse that. And believe it or not, it helps strengthen your grip because you won't have your fingers and your fingers won't be out of alignment. This kit's kind of cool. It's got this piece. This is for your individual fingers. So you can work a couple at a time or one here. You know, if you have you squeeze it and then you do one finger at a time. There's a couple springs in it. You squeeze it and then one finger at a time. Builds the coordination. Okay. And then here's the main grip tool for grip. This has got a dial on it. It turns up to about 150 pounds. And then it's got a rep counter on it. So right here I got about 140 pounds. And I squeeze it, click, hold it for a second, slowly let off, squeeze, click, hold it for a second, slowly let off. You can turn it upside down, do the same thing. And that really helps develop that muscle between the thumb and the forefinger, right here. That muscle wraps all the way around here. And it's a really good idea to strengthen that, okay? And then my left hand got so bad, I ripped a muscle. That muscle actually ripped that I was just talking about my left hand because my left side got so tight. I use this. It's got grippies on it, but it's a rubber ring, but it's tough. You see, it's real tough. If I was using it in my hand, I can do a pretty good job, but I like to use like a couple fingers. And then on my weak hand, I practice squeezing the thumb and forefinger with it to get the strength back in that hand. And then there's this really odd, like it almost feels like jelly, this egg-shaped thing. That's for using between your fingers. So you can squeeze between the fingers. Okay? That's something a lot of us don't do, is squeeze between the fingers. But all of this helps build that grip strength up. And if I was to just have if I was only going to have a couple things, I would have these two for sure. This piece right here, it's good for coordination, you know, because you got to squeeze them both down and then individually use your fingers. It's good for that coordination type stuff, but I'm more interested in rehab and grip strength. So comes with a nice velvet case, you can throw it all in. But this sucker right here, believe it or not, if you get one of these, it can really help. Not only helps your regular grip strength, but keeps you from getting that carpal tunnel syndrome. And then that's about it, but I just wanted to touch base on that. People You know, a lot of people have issues with grip strength, and we can mitigate a lot of those problems by using some of these tools like this. So, besides that, I'm going to start getting ready for my workout. Have a good day.